Today, now the 13th day of December 2024. Usa Blanc today, now the 12th already. But Usa we day right now, now the 13th already. You know they see news where they pass on social media about Sierra Leoneans them na Guinea. Waiting you hear, waiting you make up of the things them where they happen na Guinea to we Salon people them. There's one thing where you for trust Sierra Network for. Now for say when thing happen, we dey take with them for piece together all the information where we get, so that when we bring and come to you, it's nothing but the reality. Upon investigation, we learn say this particular area na slum. Yes, na slum area. Sierra Leone, we the mind where we no get for poor people in a slum. Well, Guinea then gets the mind for pull them in a slum. Nobody no sell give them that land in a Guinea. Nobody no get paper for the land usai then be go. It's an illegal settlement. Waiting happen, I mean they tell you, because a lot of time people can just feel to say something and then we can align, and this then we will not align with waiting, then they say, then feel otherwise. I'm sorry for disappointing you. Yeah, even today I not be even think to say I they come on, because I be really day down the weather, but I have to be here, and I'm here now. And this, you go hear him. Yeah? We get so many slum communities in Sierra Leone. Because politics enter, we not get mine clear then day. I go bring you somebody we be then at the community, we go can explain to you how them be engage them, even though na short notice then give them. But then be forewarn them say the posse we get here we ready, he go come for in place. I don't know what you do in a social media. There are videos where they say, oh, the Guinean and the chase Sierra Leoneans them, this and that, and we all know what think it happen in a slum community. Yes, some activities then they some man a drag you go drag. Some man a genuine money go fend. Yeah? Some people and they well we go carry. We go carry. But let us start first with the premise. How this thing happen. Let us start with that one day first. I believe say na that one day na ain't go make you able for understand why the talk say in Sierra Leone slum community them people away they under the bridge we they left them there. Yes, we know they pull them there. Meanwhile, President Bio in be there na status. They receive the new Guinean ambassador, whilst Guinea them be they misbehave. Because the way how Guinea then they do things, if you don't follow the relationship with we and Guinea, you gonna say Guinea, then they on their own league. Yes. I'm not gonna say they're not civilized, but then they do like somebody when they think twice. Yeah, I said it. I say Guinea then they do like somebody we know they think twice. Even though based on wetin we go carry from the press attaché, tell like if I say, oh, then say barka siga barka fa and go and come. One good turn deserves another. We hear that part there, but Guinea soldier man them. You know how many times they don't do kuna Guinea? Guinea soldier man there. Yeah. You don't pass na the border. Then one they quick for lock border. Yes. You know, the how they can behave for that border issue, like say, really, now we solely depend on them. They not depend on we. That's the way they behave. If anybody way before you marry, don't lock in the mouth by you. What do you think? Before you cough, he say you if you cough again, I dey lock this the mouth. As you want make like you know cough, you want make like you don't bang the mouth by now your face. But let's establish first how this thing happen. Fambulem. The press attaché na Guinea been gone at the scene. Yeah? And this now waiting it been fenot. Sita to now this is fenot. Let we listen.
Hi everyone, me na Sita to press attaché Sierra Leone Embassy. I just arrived na this area. How do you call it? The area what they call Kankana Conakry. Takanka na Conakry. Where somebody post na social media say they know drive Sierra Leone and them na the area. Now the area this as such, my pool am near, na place really na the seabed, near the sea. And na some kind place we get potential for develop. And really, truly many Sierra Leoneans in there. But I can't verify if not true say really the people the government can purposely for like how the person say now in video say they no want Sierra Leone and then Guinea. I get with me. I'm going to introduce yourself, Mr. Usain Tolly. He's a resident now.
And I represent all Sierra Leoneans in this community.
So what's happened really?
Well, actually, some months back, they been informed we say they need this community for implement some developmental projects there. But they not been giving actual dates from where or not from where. Rather unfortunately, in just 1 week time, they say the government need this particular community and for exit. So since then, that lead to this particular movement.
Okay, but this place now illegal settlement, right?
Now we all know say na illegal settlement, and before we occupy in the area, people they tell we say the place belong to certain personalities, and then go whenever they need them, they go ask for them. They say we no go there forever, and they no go guarantee we stay here forever. That's then call we on a meeting and tell we that say we go there until the owners they need this land. And say when they need them, they inform we.
Okay, before this demolition happen, let me inform when I say then they come for can demolish the place.
Well, the rumor been the spell, but now just 1 week time now say they say they need for drop this place here down on the 5th of December, and that's what it be.
All right. So, what do you find out say they want for do now?
Well, actually, not to any anti-Sierra Leonean movement. The movement now for develop the community that we all see, because me moved to the chief, the mayor, we discuss lengthily and then show me them projects and plans there for this particular community. They say not to against we. They say them just want to make sure say the community get some good looks, and they want at least to make sure say they develop the community let be a tourist attracted center. So not so like for fight against Sierra Leonean, because even the day of demolishment, then come them well Sierra Leonean in the area, even the brother they will invest everyone else to garage, workshops and the like.
When you say them brother, I mean the Guinean.
The Guinean them will put up every investment. In fact, their investments they're stronger than we own. Then demolish the place, then the same day, then talk all kind of way. They say no exception, all man for good, they need the land. And that's what exactly happened.
So you mean Guinean themselves affected?
They're highly affected because their own developments, the past we own safe. Their investment in this community, past we. But then they put down everything on that day. They don't left anything. So this is not the garage. Now then they ask for them take out
so
all,
then get
all the cars then.
Auto garage
Then they get
them Guinean then get
them. They get them building and they don't put them down. They get workshop there now, so they get bars them and the like. All they don't put them down.
Okay. So what's in really then tell you, because you say don't talk with the chief them now, so
Yeah.
what's in then tell you say they want put now?
They say they want community feel because the Ratoma not get any community feel inside the young man they engage themselves. So they say that the only side this where they locate now, say they can they propose now say they can put up a field for the young man them, and they want to establish a market center again for the community. So now that's not the proposition.
Okay, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
This is not the report where the Sierra Leone representative don't say himself na be resident now, and then don't demolish the place because according to them they want to develop the place into a community field and a community market, not to anything when a bias thing where some people insinuate for saying a bias against Sierra Leoneans. According to this man who talked just now, the Guinean are more affected than the Sierra Leonean even, because they get better investment. Sierra Leonean then a squat, no more than squat for make them sleep all day and go back about their job. It is just unfortunate that Sierra Leonean then can occupy the beach side and the people that need their land. Thank you very much. That's not the report for today. Day and go back about their job. It is just unfortunate that Sierra Leonean can occupy the beach side and the people that need their land. Thank you very much. That's not the report for today.
That's na Sita Touré, the press attaché na Guinea. So after you listening to the one way say na they represent the Sierra Leone and them na that community there, you still go with the notion say, oh, Guinean and they chase Sierra Leoneans them? Eh? You still? But one thing when me see for this, there was a missing link between the community and the embassy. There was a missing link. And another thing where I see for this video, you know that carefree way we don't use for live in Sierra Leone? Because when asked, say, then be tell una, then say una room or no more will be there. But then be don't tell we. 1 week later, nine then come. So we get 1 week for commot na ya. But then be don't tell una. Una yeri rumo. Una be go cross check say, ude yeri rumo. Eh? And what happened with Sierra Leoneans and slum? I don't know the place vividly, but I bet you say that particular place there because now by the seaside, then salon people them waking can with them plastic them. Yeah, na Guinea, where they carry them business then boats full of plastic rubbish, plastic waste for go sell na Guinea. I want for believe saying that upside then they use. Just like how we overrun all the slum area them. Yeah, na free tongue. Now so you go down start yonder. Small like so they can wait for the boat. Small like so you go can wait for the boat. Before Imara, we don't turn on community. We don't turn on community. Eh? You left na slum na your country. You go na other man country back, you go na slum. Eh? Why are we so much attracted to slum? A lot of people go say, oh, you know, Tripoli na the poverty. Na poverty, the country trianga. Na I make them go able left their country, then go back na Guinea. Well, you know they go na Middle East too. Eh? They want them way now na Guinea, next door. Eh? Ha. But listen, no. At first, they say na development they want do. Then later, we find out say they say na football field they want can make. Then inside the back, they say waiting na market na in they want make. Hey, na then gone. Anything they want for do, then can do them. But now we don't get this first stand from here. Who side the thing can be confusing now? Now who side we they can see next? Who side they can see where they load Sierra Leoneans them? Na truck. When me to say the demolition not only take place and say okay all man feni road. No. The demolition take place with waiting, with who sign out and they ask people them, you they legal for them in this country? Or what's not? Are you a Guinean or not? Wait to meet you pa when I saw the arrest take place. That's what I want for believe. Because if not, how they load the whole parents to rock them? Eh? But Sierra Leone, Papa Godfather. Trade. Anything we want look down, na Guinea we dey call her. If person were fake, we say Guinea. Yeah? And so we dey call her Guinea. If you want say self person mungu, na Guinea now you dey use. But right now, we left we won't slum them. We go build slum na Guinea. Yeah? I believe so you see this video. But you will not be same. Let me see this one, yeah?
Hey, people, I need to go through today. Salon people. Hey, salon people. See them. See them now. People, they go through. Hey. See them. Two don't pass us. What about this three? Three na salon they go through. Leonean 3. 4. Salon they go through. People, I need to go through today. Salon people. Hey, salon people. See them. See them now. People, they go through. Hey. See them. Two don't pass us. Hey, people, I need to.
You see them now. We people and then they go with so. Now then you hear. Maybe you know be there from Usai we start so about the demolition exercise. About telling them. Yeah? You know be there that part today. So we say, hey now people and then they go with so. Hey, you see them now then they go with so. Okay. And so the story they develop. So the one that inside the truck. Let me hear you from the one them inside the truck now.
And I let fancy man.
Now this now no good eh look the mommy that they say who that it's not steady but this keep around you go show now yes you know go say una go
Not saying face guy in Bombo.
now who can make Guinea clean it's more than the yoga now who make Guinea clean oh so where you go yeah where you go yes
And I let fancy man. And I let fancy man.
You are the one that inside it's okay. You are there? Okay. Now so the story they develop. I hope so they follow from Musa will start. Yeah? Now so we they take reach na the border. Let's go at the border now. Because the truck I see the military people and get out with them. Then touch them, fin fon, we won. Give them state ride, Canada border. The one can hand over them, give it people. Is that the correct way for repatriate on a deport? You go say, even if na repatriate or even na deport, there are procedures. Then they will for follow. But na Guinea they talk about. Yeah, so they make like say they don't understand English and they don't understand nothing in French no more and they understand. Now no more. But some of we not surprised. Demolition, yes. Now then grown. They have the right. But for pull the people in common in the country, there are procedures. No, they no inform we embassy, nothing. Is that the way to do it? Na dirty box there, na dirty bag there. Nai? But no, not so. Not so. Yes, other story then they say there are some unhealthy behavior where they happen at the slum. Like drugs, business. But is that how you do deport person? Even I deport you one deporter? Guinea bear. No put sheep there. Guinea bear. And they get out people them. Say they know they follow procedure. They don't carry them straight na the border. Then let take them out people them. What if some people them they were not to Sierra Leoneans them? So now so go just take them. Okay. All right. I think Judge Kamara catch down the way one party lady them now the truck they talk say not to matter make a can Guinea. Yes, she said it. Now make her tell say let we listen. Let we listen. Every country the human then get right. Yeah? But Guinea bear. Aye. Low Canada border. They are all making video. Yeah, you waiting they can't talk.
So Mr. Fode, still the situation we know handle it. The actual time where the border for lock, they don't lock before the actual time. The Guinea, they don't lock the side. We say don't lock we on side now, yeah. So the situation right now, it really serious. The whole we brothers them right now, the whole Sierra Leoneans them. We say the whole Guineans them. So the border right now, it tense. What they tell you. You see in a Guinea soldier, they all man snap and all man get gone. See the face here part. They don't call for more reinforcement. They don't come. They all gone. We say soldier they don't come. Police then they. Other reinforcement they come. So we say we don't call. So they all gone. We say we gone. We say we don't lock border. No Guinea must cannot they come. We say no Salon must cannot they go again. So currently the situation is really tough. And all man tin up. All man tin up. Yes. When the more rock out this alala. And the 2 weekend and the more rock out you see there, all man all gone. And they done there. So Mr. Fode, still the situation we know handle it. The actual time where the border for lock, they don't lock before the actual time. The Guinea they don't lock the side. We say don't lock we on side now, yeah. Weekend and the more car you see there, all my all gone.
Alright. Yeah, we brother. Now how they doing video? All my own God, we say don't call for reinforcement. Now you call for reinforcement from Salon? Salon say la say no mix with him. Hey. Eh? We said that who Salon wake up for who's reinforcement? Eh? Okay. Alright. Omar they say Usai we expect the Guinean authority for take and go. Holding center. That's the right thing to do. Then forget holding center for them. Whilst then they liaise with the Sierra Leone authority for make Sierra Leone go identify the real Sierra Leoneans them. And if they want to bring them come back to Sierra Leone, that's the right thing to do. You're not just the bundle people, you go right now the border. That's not how it works, Umar. Wait, say what to expect them for do? For do the right thing, there are procedures. Now Salon they identify, say, these people are Sierra Leoneans. But not to Guinea and they go bundle people anybody now with them bundle say, oh, because Salon people be boku now that particular settlement day, or my with them meet okay, now Sierra Leone say, let them carry them go. If you want to do that as a country, what you they do? You they get a holding center. Then you come, you connect with the appropriate authority. Like I said, whilst then they do that one day, President Biobi they receive the Guinean ambassador, the new one, na status. He go to credentials day, and why say one day they do that day? The procedure not say if you just get bundle people then carry on a border. Is that the way it works? No. Now I make you even get IOM. If the IOM 7 be lays with, we so interconnected that I don't think to say a writer or maybe not the familiarity. I made a fit to say, well, they can just bundle and cow then a border for Kangiwi. No, sir, not to say the work, sir. Not to say the work. Must they say, well, what if the Sierra Leone authority not be showing any concern? Well, based on the first video I play, where the press attaché, even though he gone at the location, he not sabi the location, no be no say then did he? He went there. He went there. For go fair not to wait the video where he see. So for say the Sierra Leone authorities they not be show concern, and not think to say the Guinean them follow the right procedure. This is my take. Everybody get right to your own take. But what they say is, yes, that then gone. Yes, then get right for demolish. But who say me get issue now? Now the way how them bundle and cow then a border, that's not how it works. Not to say they woke. Not to say they woke. There are procedures. There are institutions that are responsible. Why not engage with them? Now make I say either one, they don't respect we, or two, they don't think so we're too familiar. So then you just do whatever they want to do. Eh? Just come and say holding center me to say Guinea for responsible for freedom. Yeah. It's just well, it look like say they're not interested for do that. Eh? Okay. All right. Let we go to the next one. Will they count the video them? You say sometimes you see them. Let we go to the next one.
So now for Leone, the Guineans are very, 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 very wicked. They are very, 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 very wicked. Now for the Guineans are very, 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 very wicked. For me see the situation right now, where they are at the border. The Guineans are very, 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 very wicked. So now for Leone, the Guineans are very, 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 very wicked. They are very, 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 very wicked. Now for the Guineans are very, 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 very wicked. For me see the situation right now.
The Guineans are very, 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 very wicked. Now in this room, brother, we himself been there at the border. Because now at the border would all reach. We been there at the border and I ain't give. For see, the Guineans them very, 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 very wicked. Okay. That's what you say. Well now, Liberty Online TV, then be there with Fatmata Sawane, when are the deputy ambassador to Guinea. Let's just listen, waiting a talk now. It's a lengthy interview, but let we listen, waiting is saying now. Yeah, Fatmata Sawane.
So yesterday, whole of the day, as soon as my boss get the message, wait. He went to the foreign affairs here. He went to other necessary authorities. Then he grabbed and gone at the border.
That's when the ambassador gets the message, say, oh, they don't bundle salon people, lemu. They don't carry them go. So, according to the Sierra Leonean authorities, we embassy go into action, the ambassador go to the foreign affairs. One thing we me understand from where we don't they follow how Guinea then they behave. Guinea they follow protocols. And even when civilian government they own, the military always gets that in power. We didn't recognize better one. But let's listen, Fatimata.
And I will tell you, if you watch the video that way they trend, where even me said them at the border, why they address them bosses, what they said was sorry.
People say sorry could not cut it. Guinean say sorry. S'il vous plaît, please. How then they say sorry par French? Eh? How then they say sorry par French? Or the Guinean then say sorry? Guinean say sorry to who? But yeah, if you see that video where they say Guinean then say sorry, send them to we. Where Guinean say sorry. Ha!
Again at the video, the Guineans were saying sorry.
Okay, we can look for the Guinean where they say pardon. Pardon. Okay.
Because they know what they did was wrong. But
Guinea know wetin dem do wrong? Okay, na government official dey talk. They don't do wetin they don't do done. Sorry. After bundling with there will be the container 8 truck. They don't do wetin they don't want to do done. Then they say sorry. Okay.
But Awale, you know, say Guinea na a French country, not an English-speaking country.
France na French country. So wetin na your premise?
Their laws are different from our own.
Every country in law different. But nothing to say laws are different based on the dialect. Na French country, so then law different. No, Guinea na Guinea, so then laws then different from Sierra Leone. But you say Guinea na French country, so because then a French country, the law different from we. Okay.
Guinea na one place where we don't experience certain things there. Where it not go happen as a law any other English-speaking countries. We laws are different and we attitude are different.
Yes, we law different. Because we in a different country. That's okay in access we're a sovereign country. So we laws different. Now make we Guinea take Yenga, we left and Guinea. Because we laws different. Na just say na and go squat to. You shall then deal with them when them pull them commodity. Okay. Well, I'll go pull them by na Yenga. Alright. Okay, no, we na English. Ooh, different. Got you.
Now, Guinea, you go see a colonel tell you go do this. Then you see a private soldier car is now what they do this way they do. This is just for example, but it's their own internal thing. Where I not go on for talk about because I not go on create anything.
So you sabi something you not sabi? The own internal team but colonel and private. Okay, so you know want to talk about time, alright.
Where they're not go happy about, but it's a totally and an entirely different place and a different scenario for the embassy. When
okay, well, I'm the deputy ambassador, Fatmata Sawane. Leokana with the press attaché with Dan Moss. Dan Moss in the press attaché. Then get a lengthy conversation. Let us listen, number. Waiting he talk. Yeah?
To go back to Sierra Leone. We also go to the Foreign Affairs yesterday and meet with the Minister of Foreign Affairs. And our ambassador was very, very much annoyed and expressed himself in a way, in a diplomatic way that the procedure was wrong.
He said we ambassador vex, but he expressed himself in a diplomatic way. How a vex diplomat they express himself? They wanna help me. How? We ambassador, he go down the foreign affairs, he was mad, he was vexed, but he expressed himself in a diplomatic way. Okay.
We are not notified. The notification that was sent online on the internet. It was not sent to us. We just saw it, and it was not a formal.
Okay, wait, Sita. The notification that was sent online. The notification that was sent. You understand what this guy for say? Did they send a notification or not? Now video una see, if na video una see like how we all see the video, that's not a notification. So what are you trying to say? Repeat.
We are not notified.
Okay, the embassy was not notified. Agreed. Again, you say waiting?
The notification that was sent online.
If the embassy was not notified, how they say now the notification was sent online? Now video una see? Did the guys engage you guys? Okay, don't tell you say una not be telling una make the ambassador go vex the diplomatic way. Okay, continue.
On the internet, it was not sent to us. We just saw it, and it was not a formal delivery. It was not delivered to us.
We see them, but not a formal delivery. What should they try for talk? If the Guinean authority not notified una, period, they not notified una. Simple for say we self like how all man say and so we self say online. Or did they actually notify you guys? Because nothing to say for struggle with this. So the notification that was sent online. We were not notified. Oh, now that must be the talk to boy. Oh, leave you at this table. Trust me. Dr. Owi self tell lie. Would they dissect better one now? Okay.
So we send we head of chancery and the ambassador instruct the head of chancery for writing a note about to the foreign affairs, and we were invited to a meeting which I was present.
Okay. So they invite you now later. We've been present. All right.
But the foreign affairs minister gave a background of what happened. It tells we say those areas where they remove those Leoneans, that the area then we don't become dangerous to them.
Hollande. That video where you see, when I insert sit where they talk to, go interview that man where say they represent the Sierra Leone and then at the neighborhood. Okay, then from the man in perspective. Okay, this is the press attaché and they explain now. Say that area they don't become dangerous to the Guineans them. That man will be needed say. Not to Salon people and no more be dead. Guineans were there too. All right. Where would they go?
As a country, drug and prostitution and so many other banditism they happen in the area.
So now, drug business don't come inside. Reggae business don't come inside. Based on waiting Sita in the sea.
And apart from that, you say if them been don't inform them for make them move themselves from that place some 3 months ago, and then they inform them every month for saying they can't clear out the place.
The man tell we say yes, then be tell them one time, and after that a rumor them be the but the Guinean now the meeting with them go say them be don't inform them. If they inform the people that within at the settlement and then can recognize the Sierra Leoneans that are there, when they not be informed with embassy. Okay, but let's continue.
Also, it tell we say the people them where they really hold, that the one them will not get the consular card. See, anybody who been done can now we know embassy and register with the embassy. We'll show them consular card, meaning the person they are some kind of legal way. They know they remove the person from Guinea. They're very suspicious of activities where they go on in the country right now.
Hollande. They're very suspicious of activities where they go in the country. You know why? Me tripulating to say this ECOMOC base where we by force say we dey make nas alone for bring peace na the region. Guinea they watch we with both eyes open. Yes? na junta government na in the Guinea. And you know say ECOWAS be don't tell them for comot. He tell us say well they not get any jurisdiction in country. In fact, you know they listen to them. For more than 90 days, I must see the brother rob. Exactly. So for make them know say ECOWAS don't can make business alone. And say okay. Sometimes I feel to say we don't know how una go and play wayo pawi. So both eyes open. Now so me feel. Now so I feel. So because it's a military government, ECOWAS, we don't tell them come on, then we don't, in fact, they not get talk safe with ECOWAS first. And now they know say ECOWAS they salute, then they watch. Say let them not come begin make like saying a slum, they can make done, they can't surprise we one morning. Now me thought too, I might be wrong. But hey, allow me thoughts. Yeah?
Or security wise, we're not only duty than they for talk about, but really them being conscious of what they happen there. And the people them na illegal settlement they make. Anyway, let us be frank. Na illegal settlement. And what thing don't happen now with Sierra Leone, some of the Sierra Leone, the recent one the way they come for residents in Guinea. Then they refuse for go to embassy and get or go to the Sierra Leone Association forget a legal documentation. Guinea no they ask for the resident permit or anything. Then just one ask for and they ask for you for register with your embassy and the Sierra Leone organization association with the already registered with the Guinea Interior Ministry. And
okay, we don't hear now say Salon people them not agree for going to embassy for make themselves legal. Okay. Then we don't preach that one day na yate. Make like your government knows how you dey. Yeah? So if things like this be happen, if you don't get your card, I don't know if for true say waiting and they talk now true. Say no mean to say wait and go there and no don't get all man you get card you not get card because we know the Guineans there and their attitude. But in front of officials, they now go talk, say, oh no, we'll not take the one they will get card, and the one they will not get card, now they will take. Okay.
Most of them who don't come now, they refuse for one. Some of them tell me verbally, say, well, I ask them, say, why don't they go to the embassy for go register on ourselves? Then say, not the embassy bring them Canada.
Eh. Now say be talk to them so. Well then tell you say no to embassy bring them come. Okay.
They don't care about that. So they want them all, if we really go check again, everyone they all wouldn't care go so that the one they will not document it. Let me say, the undocumented Sierra Leone and the within a then create area, and then places, then they wouldn't sell kush, then they sell jamba, then they sell all kind of things, and they do prostitution, they do rampant. You know, Guinea in a Muslim country, 98% Muslim people in there. So then the French say them country they run into, they get into some kind of bad things. I make them say, okay, now every national.
Okay, hold on, first bar. You want blame Sierra Leoneans for kush. You want blame them for reggae business. Eh? Normally, Guinean and reggae. Okay, no, it's easily to point finger on the foreigners. Continue.
In fact, let me say this. What happened, and then bring evidence to it. They capture many nationals, including Togolese. What did they do to the one other nationals now for prosecute them? Then carry them go now prison, then charge them, then go to court. Then carry them go to court.
Yeah, you. Waiting Sita they say, huh? Yeah. He said the other nationals them, then prosecute them. Okay. But Sierra Leone, what you do?
I will tell you from what you get from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The president, Mamadi Doumbia, insists, say on no account they should detain a Sierra Leonean.
So the president, Mamadi Doumbouya, sit at the trial for law we believe say know about this issue. It just say, talk and back bar. What did Mamadou say?
The president, Mamadi Doumbouya, insists, say on no account they should detain a Sierra Leonean.
He said on no account they're not for detain saloon person. Now so sit at the trial for law we believe. Say the president of Guinea no. And not call we president. Say, bo, I get one place where waiting chef. You people in the day. They are for trial on arrange on a safe on a commodity. And not call we embassy. The foreign affairs na Guinea, no contact to foreign affairs. Not too long ago, they signed communique. Guinea and Sierra Leone signed a memorandum of understanding. For say, oh, Panteli communication business, we want for the share information, blah, 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 blah. And now, he's saying, Mamadi Doumbouya no. But he just tell the man, they say, we're not detain salon people anymore. Okay. I'll believe. We share.
The worst thing they can do now for check the person in documentation and how he did now. If he not gets any documentation, then try for return and back.
So that's so Mamadi tell them. See the worst thing they can do. Yeah, Sita. Huh? Okay.
The only thing is the procedure was not good, the procedure was not correct. We may further assist them doing that because we say we for identify the people there. For no saying a real Sierra Leoneans them. And we know how they come and why they come and so on. So now that's happened basically.
Right. Okay, so what are the whereabouts of them people here now where they move? Because we get to understand the city for return them back. So what are the whereabouts of them?
Well, they're in a safe place. They don't bring them come back. They're in a safe place. Now we try for negotiate on how we do the vetting. We go with the Sierra Leone Association now.
And in a safe place. Okay. So they not be get a safe place there before the wooden toots and kind of border. Alright.
We do the vetting, including me involved.
Alright.
We do some rigorous interviews and sort them out who are not Sierra Leonean, who are not a Sierra Leonean. And if you basically not get documentation, we ask you for go out first. Because the president talker say let Sierra Leonean, say no security person no harass the Sierra Leonean.
Now so Mamadi say. Yes, Sita. Okay. You say let no harass salon person. Why?
These ones were not documented. Let them go back first to Sierra Leone. And if they come back, if they wish for come back, let them come back. But when they come now, let them know so they for can register themselves with their embassy.
Why this statement not sound correct to me? Let them go first because they are undocumented. But then can come back. When they come back, let them go register at the embassy. Say na so Mamadi say. Continue.
And get documents. And would also then sample of the documents, then they pass on that sample of the document to all security personnel. Anytime that person did show that documentation, that person will get problem.
So are they going to be fingerprinted? They have to fingerprint them. I just ask you. Because this is like deportation. They get time limits not for enter Guinea. Forget.
So when will I go about that?
Well, it just happened. I cannot tell you exactly that. I'm not saying you're a good journalist. You need for put me in timing. I cannot give you time now, but it just happened, and say in the morning right now. I cannot get down to time limitations, and it gets a lot of procedures for do. Maybe even I suggest to the Foreign Affairs Minister yesterday that we involve IOM.
Of course. Because I am the key package. Eh? Okay.
And so that the people then will go in dignity, not in tattered way.
So if the government go with then a tattered way, then go. Why you say for involve IOM?
That we involve IOM, and so that the people then will go in dignity, not in tattered way.
So if they hand over Guinea, the people then go come in tattered way. Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Sister Turi. But
let me add this now.
Yeah. Adam, bra.
We have to be frank to ourselves. The recent people that would migrate from Sierra Leone to Guinea now, really know this show the better picture of Sierra Leoneans.
So Sita they say the people who they left Salon now go tap and Guinea, and then they represent we well. How?
Most of them involved in this kind of things that that does not depict a Sierra Leonean.
Then they do things where now they make Salon proud, like waiting.
And if you really even see them, I don't know if una correspondent take videos and pictures of those people, which you will know by their faces.
By their faces? Okay. So you the way you look at no more by their face, waiting.
Activities, their demeanor, that they are not doing well for us here.
So we look at them face no more, say they represent Salon fine at Guinea. Okay.
First of all, they can clean salon business and can do waste Leone, and they not be they do in this country.
He say first of all, when they go now clean, you know a clean salon for go and get that dirty. He said then go do cleaning work na Guinea. He said first the salon people and they do that work there. Okay. Now in the talk, see by them face where you look at the normal.
Then put with dignity lower than where we were before.
Because then go begin do for clean. Then put with dignity now for go to go away the tea. Some people go begin to go away the tea for Guinea man them. According to the press attaché, Sita Touré. Okay.
Okay, we agree. They can for look their own penny, and they want to do them in a way they know they spend a lot of money. Okay, we agree with that.
You agree say they can't spend their own penny. But you say the work they do, then it degrade into Sierra Leonean. Because then go begin to go away the tea. Okay.
But what are they doing with that money? When they get the money, they know they use it in proper ways. The exchange rate in Sierra Leone now, luckily for them, the Sierra Leonean money is lower than the Guinean currency.
Olande. The place where they talk about now, like say you sabi, where you go there for you not be even sabi the place. So who still you get all this information now? You don't sabi the place in him. I played the video. Now they ask how they call here. Not say you ask how they call here. Okay. Now the same place now. Now you dey talk like if I say you be know the place in and out. On a based on that meeting, on be go sit down. Now then now you don't able for piece together. Then why? All right. Continue.
If you get 5,000 or 5 million now about 10 or 15 million in Sierra Leone. What are you doing with 5 million now? You cannot go back to Sierra Leone and turn it to Leone and start a brand new business.
The person no go for 5 million. For ask her what they do with 5 million, we able go turn na Sierra Leone. You don't know why he go there. You don't know how much. You don't know if na trust, it trust. You don't know if na people microcredit to take you on and we go Guinea. So because somebody get 5 million CFA, you say, oh, what they do? Why not go back na salon? Like go turn the money na salon. You know what I being aims and my objective for go Guinea? Okay.
And I want to inform you, say, in my presence, then the one woman been there among them who been do business, he been get about 20 million franc Guinea.
Okay. 20 million franc Guinea. And the woman in be don't make. At the same place, so. Okay.
Guinean franc. And that 20 million Guinean franc is about 50 million euros.
Yeah, they check the woman in money. They check the exchange rate from Guinea to Sierra Leone. Say the woman get 20 million. When about 50 million a saloon. Okay.
Ask them, what were you doing here in this slum? Who said in the selling thing and everything? Say, Papa na fish business. I mean, they do. I said,
the woman be they do fish business. Fish business now, the woman be they do they. But the accent say what be they do they? Now slum area. But I go na the slum area there. Okay.
Okay, but you don't get 20 million. Why not go rent house?
Hey, Papa God. Because you don't know the source of that woman in money. Because you get 20 million, you don't know who's I left it. You say let go rent house. Let go rent house. Let come on at the slum. Okay.
Why you go candy in a slum like this? That's the first thing. Say, pa, I keep out for go back salon. You keep out for go back to 20 million is enough for you.
It's enough for you. Now you they determine waiting enough for person for go back. You know what that person left in a salon for go yonder? Sita. Okay.
You get 50 million in Sierra Leone, it can do a tangible business for you. Why you not been go back? You still in the slum. Now look at what you don't do. If I not been there and the police money in your hand, you lost them. So those are the kinds of things we are going through. It is tough for us, but that is our duty. We are ready to do it. The ambassador and the deputy, they're ready. They're on top of situations. The ambassador insists yesterday that the people are not for just repatriate them like that without notification, without telling us, without involving us. And luckily, they yielded to what we wanted, and it is happening. But that is because of the brotherhood. The foreign affairs minister mentioned to we say, he say President Mamadi Doumbouya mentioned to them say nobody should harm Sierra Leoneans in this country because of the response we do when they get a blast at the petroleum terminal.
You know all this thing they say Mamadi Doumbouya talk. I listen no more, brah. But continue.
That now we are the only country we come to their rescue, and we really quench them fire at that time. And for that reason, it says civilians should be given preference. Anyway, they say when they win a bandits, when they do bad, they're supposed to eliminate them. You know, this got December and then say,
brother, English word the way you use so. It's not correct too. Then they do bad and supposed to eliminate them. Eliminate. Is everything?
Anyway, they say when they win a bandits, when they do bad, they're supposed to eliminate them. You know?
They're supposed to eliminate them. Huh? Okay.
This got December and then some get security scare, and for that reason, then they try to sort out the security apparatus so that if anything happens, they're not going to get something like a standby force against them.
If anything happen, then they expect something to happen in Guinea. But how you talk?
How much Sitatue?
Okay. Now Sitatue, the press attaché na Guinea. What do you make up of all what is talk? Eh? At the Guinea we me you sabi. The Guinea we sabi o. Now they talk about so. Usman, welcome sir. What you get for me today?
Yeah, thank you very much, people. Thanks for talking through and update me. This is not the pain of migrants in a strange land, actually. Very painful as a migrant in a strange land. But as you talk of the demolition of this Salum in Guinea, we then go get like makeshift settlements. If you look, first of all, the last time when you pick up the press attaché, if you don't get a lot to like inform with some other areas, we'll be able to foresee evidence of other things. But procedure and within the authorities that they say, and within now the reason or which is that's the area itself why people are begin go there, those are the areas. So you go begin out in press at a say war because now as a diplomatic reporter, you get for less with Bokuti. But the cultural aspect of the people that they live there, their lifestyle, for understand, I mean, what's in the people and they, because as an actor, see, you get different areas that we go look. You go see at the police sector, or at the side, or at the customs. So now, in they do a broad one, who don't know how much it don't cover. Just like when they see, they do general subjects, who now all subjects in one, who now general paper, they can get their subjects then they. But the point here therefore arises in your communication, it can therefore bring some doubt of the reaction and the purpose from the authorities that were at the high place. Because in the areas that we brought an fear of people in migration or causing inconvenience, but what you will not see was their harassment of the people continuously. Or then they get what they can call that xenophobic attack, where they can say the foreigners, anybody who are foreigner or somebody who are stranger in a country, then the attacker, no, will not be the day because consider leadership within Guinea, apart from when you go near the law. You ask back, okay, then they exclude the people there. They don't mean exclude them socially, they mean they include them, but the way they include them was not official. So you see, so the point here now you begin to see, well, waiting they mean get economic benefits, wouldn't they get, or the country they get economic benefit from them. Then at the side of the question. So you go see in a place when I want to say on a sea. The people that they do fishing there, that whole boku money is an evidence say now that might have begin the business because for let person go sell kush, now we markets they go on day or transaction. They're not a person not they open the ghetto or go become a person sideways business, not the function. Now outside business the function like when they get sell a router, it is people in the good day. So now the attraction of business will be there, they bring them people there now they begin to say, well, they are a threat to the community. So it comes down to how governments they look within a social alliance, how then governments they are now in diplomacy they get for do. But you question back the Guinean attitude in terms of protocol, say they're not together central command, wherein a command they can, or then they always relate to the command based on within they don't get as a sphere. Because they don't get a sphere of all the neighboring countries based on their history. That you might say might be one reason, because you don't see from the 1990s now where I see war being car, now the area most of the rebel and the refugee them been go. That camp day, you will get people that will be in the red day. You will see the sickness between the Ebola business don't they come. So you will see the history back with Mali in terms of business. So all the things that you try for composing, that might be with the type of area where they become, how do they say, colonize them. with the French and the Germans. So all these type of things, you see, and which type of command would have been get when the revolution been they try for sit down see or get government. So now then you go try for associate, but no one go far there. The point would have arise is waiting and then relationship now who would you go take because when you know person character, I the approacher. So how will government get for the coin and try to formulate where we a coalition and agreement because they don't get a framework there where they say, oh, they resolve issue then they emphasize for important area, then we have free movement of people and goods. So if they allow movement of people and goods and then Lord and they will sign with them, so you begin to question how they will emphasize them in case then still happen, how we will manage them or how we don't even get money from them people like now they see how government will go help them people asset today, make the if not seaport or give them fishing, like how they get the minister, they can give them fishing boat, and they will try to get people who are social workers who would go in that area there. So that's why they expect in a Mano River Union, we see them there way, Boakai can, they say Guinea, then they go follow and go get border, then they claim border lines from Guinea, from Liberia. Just like that, then they do to we. So they see say that the type of attitude and they try to say, then one more territorial rights. Why? We don't know if na fear or na something then they get there. You see, so these are the things when you get for the try to do okay, for trying to know why are these people behaving in this border area. Not to soon a border area more bring this thing about. These are all the factors really lead to them thing there. So but I only hope say when they try for do go see an Zimbabwe between South Africa with the Zimbabweans, but then when the way they approach are different. Then they call it Afrophobia. That they fear the African brothers they can't cause problem. So all the Africans they now will be candidates or they can't work there, but they may get working and there are some areas who look creative. They may beat them, broken and shop because of back. Some people then begin to do 419, so it becomes nothing we spread to all the other blacks. So, but the underlying that we don't know how far they may go. If you compare with this, we wish they bring them where now, but bringing them back. It's a question until they go back. Now the question we will not know how they explain them. But what he maybe might decide for say, then they allow legal immigrants when you go register and what they do. But how that much person they go for like go settle, we go start a life based on what you get. So these are the questions now. But it's a matter of how then they look outside people and they settle, waiting people and they settle. Waiting bring them, they waiting government for don't get there. There is a possibility that the government for don't change that area. They will together with their own government look into areas then. But they are say for don't look then in their own economic areas. We say this area because introduce them first. We impress. We say, oh, this area is a lucrative area for business. Then it begin to extend. So you begin to ask the place. So you begin to say, if an article you read now from now, you will begin to question. So these are the things we hope so they can send people in the right place. To do the right thing, and we your embassy back in try to be proactive, so that especially that cross-border relationship, where we will get a common area for social life, that social coalition. Because if then they get free goods from we, most times they can come, and more than they come to we. Then we say they get goods them. We say with the agriculture goods from we. Then we say can get them, but not through them through Mali because in Mali they bring the granite stamp. We then can buy, we can and the markets as alone. So these are the things we get for look. But government hope say then will try for step up then bilateral relationship and try to see the needs of people there. So the pain of migration in a strange land, it not go be that way there. Because institutions and they want IOM or UNDC, United Nations, them don't they depend one day. But hope say God will help we forget people them who will help with citizens there. Or let them know waiting for do and who side for go and how life could be made by somebody in your knowledge. Thank you so much. Let God bless the nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Us friend. I want to say thanks to Us friend for your contribution today. Welcome on board, Alpha. What you get for we, sir?
And big thank you to Us friend. Am I sound audibly, sir?
Definitely, sir.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. That's the reason why for me this platform is one of the most credible platform that social media for pass on information and also for give a critical analysis on issues where they affect with nation as a whole. And that's what many people don't know. This platform, not a platform where they come for support political party or whatever. That's why you get a divergence views from different people, different shades of opinion. Yeah. First of all, for me, I will give a scenario like this. When Sierra Leone economy may dey do well more than Guinea, guess what may dey happen? We have more Guinean in Sierra Leone, that's one. Number two, Guinea may dey take things a little bit easy with Salon. But ever since the opposite or the reverse takes place, they know they compromise with we. In fact, now we depend per Guinea. To make the situation more worse, Guinea is not under democracy. They need a rule with constitution. It's a decree. It's a military rule. We should get that. But imagine how the situation do worse in our country, AAA. People rather prefer go live comfortably under military rule other than living as alone. People comfortably prefer. You know what? Me, I dey go na Guinea. Life don't be better na Guinea than as alone. Even if they go stay na slum, they don't, as long as then they leave. See the example what the press secretary they make mention. The lady don't go get this amount of money. He don't they calculate into Sierra Leone money. It's a shame. During the 11-year civil war in our country, even though some of we be small, but as far as when we don't listen and don't ask, Guinea money never beat we money. And therefore, it may they give opportunity for we people and for even they go buy markets na Guinea and can make money in a salon. Like you rightly mentioned in your presentation, when you want for the great possible dress, na salon na Guinea name that they put pan na Guinea. And because of that, guess what? People wey want dress say they watch what you they wear now. But it has done the opposite. So whatever treatment when they give we, even though we not deserve them, even though we should have been treated with respect and dignity, situation they force people for go live in those kind of area. Number two, when you listen to the press as a statement, for me, he's just playing political game there for making a protecting job. But on your account, you get a huge number of Sierra Leoneans staying in one community as press attaché or as embassy. You are not aware where they are staying. Regardless of, they not carry this with we, they're not this, they're not that. Now we forget this thing. What is the embassy doing for ensure say people they go register? They didn't say that to us. No. Huge amount of people staying in one community. They gonna offend you, they go offend the community as press attaché. Don't be realistic now. Are they representing Sierra Leoneans there? Now when something happen, if something not may happen, people go there and some man don't die they safe. Yeah, they don't even know. They don't even know. If now 1, 2, 3 people let you say, oh, now when they not be carried this out, I can understand. But look at the number. Not to 5, not to 10. And you're telling me, oh, because they're not carrying this stuff. No. No, it's not an excuse for me. In fact, it shows the people where they represent you. This is not the time where they talk to. You don't just give people position because they are loyalists to your party. Give people position who deserves it. who can deliver for the nation. Trust if them value, no matter how the people they neglect registration or whatever. Trust me, they should have and devised another means where then go to that community. They say, no, Sierra Leone they don't work now. Lord bring the ambassador, Lord bring the embassy to them. Yes, because you are seeking the interest of Sierra Leoneans. You can't give me excuses then. No, if they forget say the country where they so. They're not under democracy. Now the Johnson leader did it. They can't tell we, oh Mama de me say, when are this, oh na Sierra Leoneans them, oh na de. Come on. That is just a silly excuse for letting not put the blame on them. Let me see, oh, that's silly excuse that one day. In reality, not to so them for don't behave. Not tell we that day. That is not an excuse today, tomorrow. So I think so for me, President Bio, this are some of the things that were weak in the talk. Put people in position where really they deliver. Put people in position where they deliver, not for just appoint anybody, you know. But anyways, it is what it is. For the way they treat them, of course, like I tell you, for me, I don't expect much. No matter how we want to do, I not expect much because of the kind system where they on. If na me a democratic rule, hey. Will say okay, with the according to you, you go begin quote all the quote the things the way you want for quote. But I'm telling you, Guinea, we all know that military rule. Even when a military rule, they are still better than their economy is booming more than us. More than us. Why do you think they open that waiting and call today? Trust me, the same people are wake commodity and they go inside back. Mark my word. Mark my words. Then we go in again because of things still better in Guinea more than Sierra Leone. If not all, we go where them waiting and call so they are greener pasture than they want for go yonder. And say if things may better na Salone, then they go sweep na Guinea. I will let them talk here. And I make something me not want, you know, then guy me not want to follow them talk there. Say then they degrade Sierra Leone. Like seriously, if things were good enough in Sierra Leone, nobody need to go sweep Guinea. Una pay people good now, but let's see they're not a sweep salon. Una employ the young ones, them let them sweep, let them clean gutter, pay them good money, give them good equipment, protective gears there. Let's see if they're not a clean. But every time I can't already now, Okoboku talk no more than they give we. They say that they degrade salon because they go as clean salon, go clean. Anyway, let God help we. Thank you seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome.
Yeah. Thanks to Alpha for Ian contribution today. You just join, we welcome on board. You meet with the talk about waiting happen to we brothers and sisters them na Guinea. We start from the foundation to also we do so. Welcome on board, Umar. What do you get for we, sir?
You get me clear, brother? Oh, okay. Hold on, let me turn this thing off. I need to disconnect this.
I don't know if your headphone you use. You look.
Right. No, me YouTube don't pick them up. Last turn them off. Give me one second, bro.
All right.
Last turn that off. I go candy back. Last turn them off. Give me 1 minute. The Bluetooth pick them up.
Ayana Saloon.
You hear me now? Eh?
Loud and clear, sir.
You know, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. I will always be emphasized. I need to take this for granted. Appreciate you for allowing me for allowing to talk like you show. You know, all this what we they look, even though now Mr. Alpha Mr. Usfred, now I don't talk first, and I don't read to some comment them, and all to you. May I see this in a whole different angle. The problem is Sierra Leone get an issue. Sierra Leone government get the issue. No question about it. Just like what in Alpha last said, now in statement, I don't say that now. You know, they always the talk say, anything when me talk now, not they make them up. I never tell you anything about 1960. Cannot be born it. I never tell you something even right now from the time when me don't left salon in the late 80s, early 90s. Why I don't come to this country? One hour been there during the war, and then they argue with anything where they have will be happening because I'm not well informed. I not get good idea, and I only waiting somebody tell me anything what I talk. Now something where I see or well informed about. Alpha G's talk about Guinea, the money. Don't say that now. Zillion times. Say, where Salon go through war. Even one not been there. Sierra Leone money been still high, way higher than Guinean currency. Even matter would they put that as abstract. Say, we got to put up by top but not left on a Guinea. People may get different angle. Go blame the Guinean government very little bit. 10%, 90%. Would that one cost me ready for cost me? They put up with brothers and sisters. Triple A, Sierra Leone, don't they become more and more like hooligans, lawless, doing things them the way how they want for do them, when they want for do them. It need to work so. It need to work so. Not tell me say because me picking and you picking the play inside me house. When me picking take stone, he stone me window, it broke and you picking say for Falaram. No, it's not okay for you picking. Period. So all that thing I want to talk, just like with the conversation we've been get first and now about immigrant people where they commit crime. They say, hey, what about American then? The picking the other one I had in the shoot. Now they picking them. You need to come on your own country. It's not right for you. Now make you kaya. So when you can, yeah, because still not right for you, then you can't make ends meet, whether through by education or look for job. You must clean. You must do what in the government and the laws that I say for do. Now they see, go bet me life. See they now lie them with the lie. They no one come clean because they no one tell you the truth. I mean the Sierra Leone embassy, the Guinean authority, they engage them. They engage them. The people na the slum, they engage them. How about what talk am? Some talk say that conversation with the mayor, the demand and they tell them. Even if now 1 month notice, then give them. At least they tell them. Now they not buy that land, though. Now grab them, grab them. Now grab them, grab them. They not buy them. Is it something that they will go for take emotion out? Yes, now immigrant there, they're gonna all the United Nations paper working no, but that, my brother. Every country get their own rules and regulations. Every country get their own policies. Then get the way how they do things. Then get the way how they run things. Even though how many times will they do things in even America? When they talk say no, even they say well when I signed United Nations, Donald Trump, things that where take over, what you do? If one not country say on an Canada, Yeah, they were the Ebola day. Whatever problem we been get with Mugufili. He said Tanzania. Tanzania is one of the countries that we put in a list because Mugufili now be the right scheme. No. Countries and just like AAA, you, me and you will go be neighbors. You rule them, you host. They're different from the rules that I'm used. The things that way you go tolerate that you pick when we picking them for doing say use, may not go tolerate them to me on picking them. Thing that want me go tolerate, you know go every family house, every country, then get rules. And no say United Nations and the ground. There's laws than what we are into what we sign. I get all that. But one, we got to understand back say, Guinea, a French man them. We don't get this conversation even during the time with Yenga, the way French man they behave. Then they say, go come. Then say, no, we do it now. We Sierra Leone brothers and sisters them. We get for pull the cotton out and begin the call we brothers. People, we brothers and sisters them, they don't begin to get lazier and lazier, and they go out from easy access. This what we don't bind with Nigeria, they take we at the wrong path. Nigeria, now one of the, if not the most educated country in the world, in Africa. We can see them, but then get a lot of them people the way they do thing. Now they introduce 419. Then get a lot of, we don't copy, we can't introduce prostitution. The way where we sister they don't open gates. Now just we in Nigeria now, just 2 days ago, the one saying that thing then that we forum, but we kind of say it's kind of too crazy for we other sisters and where they did. I make a no sense now. One man just go to Nigeria, Imo State. That 14, 14, 15. The highest now 16 years old. 50 of them. Them go to Ghana for go do prostitution. Just like how we Salon brother themselves they do. They gather with sister them. Now go to Dubai. The two main countries that we stand up on prostitution at Dubai, that's Sierra Leone and Nigerians. What happen na Gambia? When you go to you end up na the parliament. The chief of police na Gambia talk am. Say na Sierra Leoneans they bring push up the country. Law we they call the truth when we see them. Law we left for the cover. We brothers that don't they go crazy. We sister them. They look. The one that when they go for go and they earn too much the hard working money. They do it. But two of them now clear apart. Easy way out. Either they sell somebody or they're facing out only drugs because Nigeria don't indoctrinate. You look at Sierra Leone today, Nigeria don't bring system, Nigeria don't bring money ritual. You dey see young man when I been get $5, they drive $80,000 but to the pass up and down. They kill people and they do that thing where they in Nigeria. We don't copy, we copy everything. And what would they go? Would they go to another people and country them when they try for exhibit? Not right. Now the country. If they talk say this now Muslim country, yeah, when they do prostitution, the country. In Saudi Arabia, you go there, they tell say this is the Islamic State. When they do this, even when you go to somebody in country and tell you say this now we they do this we need to do them. You we on discipline. One of the three pillars them where we president Madabio been telling me. I remember this vividly in my brain where in Tinap na Shaka Stevens Stadium. He said it can fetch war against indiscipline, war against lawlessness, war against corruption. Sierra Leone right now they lead. Triple A, go na social media, go na WhatsApp. Go they follow their content creator them, the Nigerian and the Sierra Leonean. See why they see them na Mamikos. Mamikos, one other guy there, say in on show, they invite some salon girl where they say they get one more they call cadaver. What that lady they in they can talk how people then they use them the firearm, the size of man anatomy. Nobody get a use show they want. So rude prostitute neither guy they that's a long guy. No content creation, they bring young girl where they are there country, go for go do that kind of whatever job. This lady they describe. Like man, they put on a chair, they do on this team. So we country don't go out of it. We must not hide from that. We must not hide from that. What you need to do again, they tell you, young people and where don't become very, very undisciplined. This same problem when they encounter in Guinea. You remember the former deputy minister for APC, what did I be the president, the vote in then YV, one of the slum member them, the president of the slum council. When they argue bit one, when they tell us say we don't want to, we don't tell us say let them come out of the slum. You know what the boy say? He say we let them come out. They mark about 70 slum in Sierra Leone at the time. Cornelius before. I remember that argument vividly. The boy said they need a commodity. It's what the government want to let them do. They need a commodity. If they did it, they need a commodity. How many times would they see disaster in our country? Ask them go beat you. Make sure we not then get a case, we not then get a topic then several times. Ask them go beat you. The same thing. They warn them. They tell them say this place not conducive. This place not right. Why see? They're not going hand pick them all. They say the young people they self. Rito Utinabo say. He said, in fact, the young people are in much expensive or lucrative businesses outside the discrimination. But they say them damage the own. Then they're not going for the thing before they talk. When somebody they begin to do something, not say because then they do another hospital. What thing they do when they broke their own shop, who side them go? Then go back to the hostel, then get place to go. Why chances are I go believe say now the one that we Canada country he heard that the way they give back talk. To be your face me Canada. The right example and you go be say most of them the reason why be they talk with you, why be they talk say they forgot put them on side, they sort them out. Africa would they talk but now not to oversee. You get that time there, especially third world countries and then I get that money there. So like Western country, we got place for go put them, give them food, begin to check who is who. The one that where they found they say, you not get ID card. Because when they say go register, the one when I salon say, people let me go show you, we go na future right now, go show you over 100 people. When me don't na me they convince and say, go take ID card, they say I don't get that time there. They don't bring national ID card na salon, go take them. It's very important. They say I don't get that time there. What are they do time? So somebody don't tell me say, what are they do time? Last but not least, let me tell you, countries I can do what they want to do. Anybody we go remember, we were old enough. Shaka Stephen don't do it to Guineans. Shaka Stephen, I tell you, get me brother. When I'm from man, me, people are from Sierra Leonean, he born in Sierra Leone, he grew up in Sierra Leone. But I say I got so many full of friends, very good friends that I grew up with. We're up to this day. They get us studying at the body of waiting Shaka Stephen be the do them that did them. Shaka Stephen the work they get a full among them. He said immigration, he puts them in a cell. They take money and then they left the back. Shaka be the do. You gotta get up people in the street. You do one thing like crazy. So this day, get that them be friends and they wait then they explain because they live, they see before them. How come they disrespect them, they did them. Then they go them, they did them, throw them inside police motor. So we'll not be here on the day. Our countries and then go do what I want for do. Shaka still do them to fool them. Why not do it to Batos? Why they not be go for me and go do it to Gambia and them? Why not be go for me and go do it to them and they did? But then we do it to fool them. Then they do them rapidly. Time. Till now, I go tell you, I got full of friends them when leave without traumatizing because they watch, they see the pain. What up they put on the people them. That I'm here on today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Umar. Hello, my own take. I'll check Ezekiel and see what you get for we today. Ezekiel, welcome on board, sir. What you get for we?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. You get me clear? Right. So basically this situation abroad, the blame can go everywhere. But when I look at how xenophobia they cause problem in some places, it's not ever easy. It not get easy answers. Let's say they can get all them people here, go put them in one place, and then they come with food for feed them way, thing not organize and see how people in the feds forget food. That image not gonna look good either. Now we see some of government officials use media and other people around for basically wired up the populace of Guinea about any issue where they go through. Now because of them camp then they not go even call names, which country people and then we just say now because of their slums they are, now make all that here where they happen so now your neighborhood. If something they lost there, if people and they make noise, now their slums they are. If drug business don't come, now they pump on the media by they know people and just grab and do vigilantism. That now other way people can subtly like underneath, but then they can at the top, but then they inside it, so that we as a government or as a country we not go hold the government responsible, because when that they happen, by the time then they show up, a great law don't happen. So in that vein, you go say we thank God, at least now government now in go and then they scatter the place. Somebody know they don't kill nobody, they don't wound nobody. At least as far as what we see, what we know, it will totally be different if there be wild people them up and vigilantism happen. They show up at night and begin for scatter the place and set the place on fire. Just imagine waiting for don't happen. And what they see it happen in South Africa, past rich man, na Nigeria rich man, so the government of rich man same plane and go collect them. Southern Africa, it happen all the time when and government they use this idea all the time. Whenever the population don't begin squeezing for waiting then they do wrong, then the same place who side for puts the blame. That now one part where I feel say we are better off if vigilantism been going at that country and set that place there on fire. A lot of people don't die, So thank God on that side. So again, the blame can go all over the place. On we own country side, we talk this all the time. Who side drugs day? Prostitution go day at the end of it all. And most people, as we already know, we don't make documentary. Some of them, they know they get into these things. Sometimes they go by one party, boyfriend get something, taste them, it feel good, it get hooked to them. At a point now, we no return, they get for use all kind of means, forget that drug. And if the door open for let it be lucrative for them, for let make money out of them, at the same time satisfy in it, that door don't open. These go only stop if the government, now the government only go able for stopper. Now he get for come with things in place, just not too long ago, people and they make drug inside a big compound, then the thing go off, and Baptist Secondary School now, Athena, Allentown, all of a sudden, some students there begin to inhale that chemical. They faint. Not all picking their face. We then go and gather them people and they book money, then gather all kind of money That was the end. Nobody know a reason. We not get no news, no information of how they don't sentence them. We don't know. You know, if you encourage this, the Gambia, try the way small thing happen. They begin, just imagine, they begin thought we name the Sierra Leoneans. You know, we like a laughing stock. You know, how you will be the leader and they hear this, and yet still there's no mechanism for stop this nonsense. You know, because every little thing where people want to do now, that they force them they look at. Oh, then they come with drugs. It might not be, sometimes not to drug at all. You know, just like if they knew you as stiff man, something lost in the area, now you force them they call. You know, now you for only unless you left that area or you then find out over and over now say no to you do them before people and begin change their mind. But if they notoriously know you say now you not stiff man, now the area something happen now you force them to consider. That human understanding everywhere. Just like if they get sex offenders where they don't register now area. When they say they don't rape somebody, they don't know who that one. The one they first way they don't register. Now they first then they run their DNA quick for find out. That's now the way life day. So we then don't know we say now push business, the media they show them all the time. People that like Yiba, would they for don't would they go this and would they take us say a fun. And so people can easily categorize any behavior way they want to do, force them connect them to that, you know. And it's very unfortunate that the policy way they represent we go a place like this way the government not do everything right to we people, you know. They vigorously like the in points they all it look like say it defend the Guineans. It look like say obviously now the fear say if you say anything we go piece of my money, it go lost in job because he go just but he go and when you return, you not get forget pay. Because go sit on back in a salon because they walk away for doing again, you know they do and so. So as a result, you know, poor Sierra Leonean, now they back they blame the car. And then the other part, the self-responsibility. You therefore taking your responsibility. This would they say all the time. It no matter which side you find yourself. If you know do the right thing for yourself, it no matter which side you find yourself. Like you they see people in Naya where they come on as Sierra Leone, then they in jail. They come on salon Paul and Canada where opportunity then they in jail. Because when you not take your self responsibility, you know, it no matter who side you go. For let you get the mindset, say, oh, you know, things are not. I know people away they you know, these now family members, we advise them. It was almost 10 years ago. Tell them, say, let them go to trade school, wait and come out, you know. I say right now, we look the Sierra Leone. You as boy picking, I say, if you know want to pursue education to higher level or different level, education by the way now for let you understand which you able to understand for let provide for yourself and your family. I say so therefore now for look Sierra Leone, we look at Sierra Leone right now, anybody will get small opportunity, you know waiting first, then they jump on for bill us. Go learn how to do this. I go pay. Some man then go 1 year, then commodity. Then go Liberia. And then they go do nasty jobs where they know, I don't know, for say when you change the environment, all of a sudden now it can do any kind of that job where, you know, they want to do a salon where they advise them for let them learn something. I don't understand. But I'm happy as long as they're not involved in any criminal activity, then they do something where you go benefit, then that's fine. If you want to change the environment and then discipline yourself now for do the right thing, okay, that's fine. But if you go there, then you do the same year thing we've been doing as salon, and at the same result you go get. So Lord, we begin take personal responsibility. Definitely, I know say a lot of people then they didn't they've been there under at the right reason. It's just that they may find themselves in a situation where it's very difficult to come out. But like some people and they who knows, like what Triple A say, microfinance money, you take boom, you run away. You think they go one can quick? No. So if you not take your personal responsibility for take care of yourself, nobody no go do it for you. As they say, you go pray 24/7. If you get the rest for cook, it in a table. And let's say if you put you in that place they for pray for 50 years for like get that food, they happen for you. Take care of yourself, everything will be okay. Thank you so much, people. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Exactly.
Well, I want to say thanks to Ezekiel and all the other panelists then. And the Lord just read Mosdi in comments. Mosdi say, Tripoli, I get a few questions and observation. He said, we don't think about the recent happenings in Sierra Leone with regard to the alleged coup attempts then. We don't see or hear evidence of some of them people there where you can do them bad thing in the country, saying that through Guinea, they can get access in order for can cause chaos in Sierra Leone. We don't know if behind closed doors, the government know about operations here. And the authorities then tell we about list of suspects we then they look for. Haven't we recently heard of other countries such as the Gambia, Liberia, just for name no more, and then they shame we country because of waiting, rare and kush business. There is more to this story than meets the eyes, most did they say. So instead of we just they hammer down the blame on we Guinean counterpart, I'll take a moment and reflect this Edipo. He said the press attaché mentioned the most, if not all of them people there, not get identification. Food for thought at the same time, the president be the meet with the new Guinean ambassador. Alright. We'll go there tomorrow, the good old days. I don't know what's in again, I'm here, man. While in our studio, the sound they can't like say, now then they play the music. But while the inside was, man, they not go that. But it is what it is. We'll be back tomorrow till we meet again. Tripoli say, ta-ta.